hammered.
And there was like one night where I'd stay up all night long, and rather than give myself excuses, I would look at everything that I'm fucking up in my life or everything I'm not doing or whatever, and just not give myself any fucking excuses out. Just nail it. And I would spend like all night laying out everything I'm doing that's wrong, and then I would spend the last 2 hours figuring out how I can change it. And as opposed to just doing it and then going to get some sleep and then you forget about it and fall back into your routine, I decided to change my life.
You don't want to be
that guy who spent his whole life dreaming about
creating something, but never actually doing it.
Every person alive has a dream.
So get in there and get to work.
Just trust me, one day you're gonna wake up and you're gonna realize
You don't want to be
that guy who spent his whole life dreaming about
creating something, but never actually doing it.
As soon as you look back in your history and you come up with something that you feel like you want to change, something else has to change. Disappointment, to me, to win, you gotta lose. To be successful, you gotta have something that's not successful. To be happy, you gotta have disappointment. So I think all of those things have evolved and happened to make me who I am.
you're always afraid to take the first step because all you see is every negative thing 10 miles down the road.
Be too cool, because if you're too cool, you're gonna freeze to death. What is your skill? What is the skill that you bring? What is the fucking skill? Bro, you don't even realize the geeks, the ones that care, that give a fuck, that it's passion, when they do it for free, they're the ones that stick around.
Be delusional. Believe you can make it work no matter what. Believe that regardless of what happens, it all works out in the end. Because that's what it takes. Anything and everything else leads to self-sabotage and failure. If you don't believe you have what it takes, then your subconscious will do everything it can to prove that you're right. You don't need to be special or talented. You don't need all the support in the world. All you need is to believe with every fiber of your being that you can make it work. And sooner or later, it will.
I just want to say to everyone at home, listen, if you ever get the chance to do something and you're scared to do it, you should definitely do it, because there's a chance it's going to pay off.
Do the hit one hard. Do the hit one far.
This kid is going to be something special.
The most fearsome starting pitcher in Japanese baseball is a 22-year-old named Shohei Ohtani. The most prolific hitter in Japanese baseball is a 22-year-old named Shohei Ohtani.
He may be the best player the game has ever seen.
Shohei Ohtani is a 30-30 man.
I remember this on Sunday. Starts the 50-50 club.
Winning requires all of you and then more, and it promises you nothing. Why chase this thing called winning? Because the only thing that's guaranteed in life, if you don't chase it, is losing.